I'd like to know one thing before we begin this battle. Just how strong is this Commandant?
I heard he earned his knighthood when he won a royal tournament during the previous Emperor's reign.
I got to cross swords with him once, and I didn't last more than 3 minutes.
His title is more than mere decoration. His skill puts him well above his fellow knights.
He's the strongest among them, huh?
And don't forget, he's surrounded by his royal guard.
None of this sounds very promising.
Hey, we've got Dane Nomos, don't we?
Besides, we've been through all kinds of stuff together on this journey.
Yeah, we're tighter than any kind of guard, royal or not.
All right, so say we handle the royal guard. It's still a coin toss in the end.
I guess we'll never be too prepared when it comes to facing Alexei.
Any error will likely cost lives.
Right. We'll have to give it everything we've got.
No pressure.
There's a breeze. It's a vent.
Leave it to me!
Are we going to enter through here?
It might not be what you're used to as a knight, but yeah.
Rita, don't worry. I'm fine.
Please, I'm not worried.
You clearly are.
Oh, shut up! Hurry up and get that thing open.
You're the only one shouting.
Got it!
Wonderful. Let's take a look.
So Pharaoh's been absorbing air too. Is he trying to restabilize it?
We owe him one for keeping the fight up this long.
No, I don't think that's it. My guess is he's taking in all that air to disable Zaude's power source.
That way he'll be able to mess with Alexei's plans, right?
Right. Right, Judith?
Who? Me? What was the question?
Never mind.
It'll be easy if we can just get inside. We'll stop everything in one shot.
Wish it were that easy, kid, but we'll be up to our ears in traps and royal guards.
Gotta admire his confidence.
Do you really mean that?
Pharaoh, please be okay.
We've seen plenty of Blastia so far, but this one's in a different class altogether.
If this was made at the end of the Garayos civilization, it may contain clues to other technology.
Chances are pretty good, if the building we saw in that relief in Murzo is actually Zaude.
So is there a connection between the Cataclysm and the Autophagos?
If it does come from the end of the Garayos civilization, maybe it can turn back the Autophagos.
I wonder if that's why they carved the relief. It all adds up, but I keep going back to Pharaoh's words.
About disturbing Zaude? Thinking about it isn't likely to get us anywhere. We just have to go on.
That was an oddly, like, treasure-heavy room. I thought some of them would be like mimics or something. I don't remember if the orb goes here. It does.
someone as strong as Pharaoh tells you not to go messing with Zaude, it makes you wonder.
I wish he'd use regular words when he talked, though.
Definitely. If it's really all that dangerous, you'd think he'd want to make himself clear.
Maybe it was something Pharaoh had difficulty expressing in his own way. He did take the time to warn us. That shows at least some concern for our well-being, right?
You mean that maybe he's warmed up to us a bit?
Yes.
Look at this asshole. Look at how he swims. This is ridiculous.
I've been wondering about this for a while now.
What?
How come the Royal Guard is so loyal to Alexei?
That's true. You'd think they'd have come to their senses by now.
Well, did you know that most of the Imperial Knights are taken as apprentices from the nobility?
Yeah, I wish I could forget.
Well, the Royal Guard protects the Emperor, and they're made up of the finest soldiers in the Imperial Knights.
Hasn't it been several years since we've had an emperor, though?
Exactly. In that time, the Commandant's cleverly made those knights into his own personal army.
It doesn't seem like that'd be enough to turn them into such little lapdogs, though.
Well, the ideals he offered them were attractive in their own ways. Lead our empire to prosperity, and what have you.
They were all so enamored with him, earnestly believing his every word. Even now, I imagine they believe in him. I cannot blame them for that.
But if you realize what kind of person he is, Flynn, then why can't they...
The world would probably be a better place if all those guys figured out the truth on their own.
Looking at Flynn, I can say, there's a knight captain. But it's really hard to picture Raven in charge of a bunch of knights.
I don't think it's possible until he gets rid of that shady aura he carries around.
It could be that he's only concealing his knightly dignity to complete his disguise as Raven.
I don't know if he and Dignity have even been in the same room together.
That was the worst dog sound I've ever heard.
His skills were renowned, which kept him on constant secret missions. Every knight knew his name, and nearly everyone envied his ability to carry out his duties with poise.
Huh? Is that true?
And while he was scrupulous, he knew how to care for those under him, so he always had their trust.
After seeing 3 of them, I can see he was well liked.
The more I hear about him, the further he seems from that old man.
That's why I'm telling you, I'm not Schwan.
When did he get here?
Listen to yourselves, carrying on as though nobody's around.
But sometimes you do say things that Captain Schwan would. You continue to carry his quality, however quietly.
Knock that off, would you?
What's up, Jack? You gonna lay down? Holy crap.
Hey, come on!
Yay! I have mastered a skill.
Could you be any weaker?
Let us take caution.
Should have waited till it got back up. There we go.
Victory calls, and I come.
As you will.
Yes!
I'm glad we won.
Raven,
Why do we keep talking about
What
him?
you need, lad?
I know this is a subject you would like to avoid, but I want to ask you something as a knight.
Why would Schwann obey Alexei's orders? Is it?
I cannot believe Captain Schwann would be so blind as to miss the nefariousness of Alexei's deeds.
You put too much stock into Schwann. His head was as empty as a tin soldier's. The Schwann that would fulfill his duty like a puppet died a decade ago.
That would not change, even if he knew what he does now?
Well, I don't think he would have seen a blasty of that size coming. But he still might have followed Alexei to the last. But you never can know, can you?
Is the reason you wish to settle things now because you have chosen to live as Raven?
There are some folks who took this old man seriously. So I guess I can't die just yet. But if I'm gonna live on, then I've got to make up for what Schwann did.
So a fortuitous encounter changed you.
That's putting it a bit dramatically.
He's not even kicking his feet. How is he? Oh my god, Yuri. You're fine, bud.
Focus on the enemy in front.
Okay, I'll just wait till you guys are done.
There's no way we're gonna lose.
Won't we run into another pile of trouble when the Knights catch up and you're with us? I won't be laughing if we mess things up before we can deal with Alexei.
That young woman knight will be difficult. What will you do about her?
She's put me on too high a pedestal. I believe that a line can be drawn between good and evil in this world.
And she thinks that you're the one who can draw that line.
But reality is not so simple.
Right. I hope she realizes that soon. I have a feeling she will.
Sounds to me like she's got blinders on.
Yeah, I think Applehead will catch on faster.
Yuri, You really shouldn't call him that. Witcher is an exceptional mage who represents the future hopes of Ospio.
Him?
Hadn't you heard?
I guess I just wasn't interested. Now that I think of it, I think he may have been more on the ball than the others.
Even after our request for assistance expired, he continued to aid myself and other knights. He is earnest and dedicated.
You care about your crew, Flynn. I'm sure you're a top-rate captain.
I think I already went down this way.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Let us take caution. Something based!
Let us take caution.
We shouldn't let this go to our heads.
Yep. Okay. Oh well, that's okay. Okay, well.
Gather round!
Hey, come on!
Oh my god, there are so many skids.
Zaude understands your feelings, Flynn.
If His Highness has got your back, you've got no choice but to charge forward.
Yes, I shall not disappoint him.
I didn't think he'd order you to go with us and stop Alexei. That little prince. I thought he was just a softie. But he's got sharp eyes.
Idealism alone won't get you very far. But if he can make clever moves like that, he'll be a fine emperor.
We'd all be in trouble if he couldn't.
An eye for the big picture, the ability to use the right people, and noble intentions. A full package like that is pretty rare.
Don't worry. I have faith in Yoder.
Anyway, Yoder told us to take you with us, so I hope you're ready for back-breaking work.
Of course. I shall not waste His Highness's favor.
Good. Then let's go.
Damn it. I keep trying to get around these enemies, but they're too big. No way.
Oh, Divine Spear, run mine enemy through.
Very well.
Hey, come on!
Yay!
Guess practice makes perfect.
Oh, he's got some skills that he needs to learn yet. Okay, well then we shall wait. What? I wasn't even touching her.
I have been trained by knights. I won't lose. Oh, enduring protection. Barrier.
What the fuck? Oh, it's the same attack that Estelle has.
That was a fine bit of training.
There are too many. The bigger the bunch, the weaker the monster. Muster. Take that. Brutal bait.
I'm okay.
What are you doing, Dahlia? Nice hit.
Hey, come on.
Yay!
This looks like fun.
Oh, power that tries souls shine.
Howl and rage, oh mighty vortex.
Estelle.
Who's next?
The sign of victory.
Yeah.
Yay!
You got pretty good.
I don't know if you guys can hear that. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, they respawned. They're stupid. It's okay, so am I. Flynn just running infinitely.
So easy.
I'm trying to link them together to get them all done at the same time, but I keep missing. That's not what I wanted.
You know, maybe you should, think. Fight like I'm gonna die, huh?
Nice. That was a good combo, guys.
That was a fine bit of training.
I think this is before we fight Jaeger.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I can't believe we're inside a weapon.
Carol, wait.
Huh?
Get out here. You're too old for hide and seek.
Bravo! Bravo, my lads. Splendid! Such keen intuition, such sharpened instincts. Simply splendid.
Jaeger! What is it this time? Are you gonna show us how to get to Alexei?
Yeah! Oh, yeah. I will show you the way. To hell, that is!
Just which way's the wind blowing with this guy anyway?
Have you forgotten, my pretties? We are still sworn enemies, you know. Things were destined to end this way between us.
Is this another trap?
It's just like you said. We're enemies. So let's do what enemies do.
You are correct. come!
Bring it!
What's up, bud?
I guess we're just destined to fight each other.
Terribly sorry, but friendship does not last an eternity.
But the guilds working together would bring so much to the people of the world.
Now that is a fantasy.
You're right. Let's finish this.
Hear the symphony of my attack!
Blow you away!
Let's finish this. Brilliant blade of coldest steel. Rend the infinite darkness. And crush my enemies to nothing. You're dead!
Savage Wolf Fury!
No, Flynn, why didn't you do it?
Creatures come forth!
Oof.
Silver light! Oh, breath of life that dwells in all creatures, come forth! Strength, dwell in this blade!
Y'all keep lifting it in the air. I can't hit him. Stop it. And then he keeps jumping. Nope, there he goes.
Well, aren't you something? I suppose it's time to reveal my true power.
He's just showing off.
Hey, if he tries to use it like that...
So that's the ace up his sleeve.
You're just like me.
I will send anyone who gazes on this to the deepest abyss.
I don't think so.
Hurry up and yield to me, otherwise you will die here.
We've both been dead already. Dying isn't that scary.
This battle with you will make my heart a legend. Stab and kill.
Boom! All right.
Someone protect me while I'm casting!
All right, I'm on it.
Such
grace.
holy power!
You okay?
First aid!
Come on, Wind.
I'll blow you away.
Breath of life that dwells in all creatures, come forth!
This ends now. Oh, brilliant blade of coldest steel. Rend the infinite darkness. And crush my enemies to nothing. You're dead!
Savage Wolf Fury!
Come.
My turn. Come on, Wind.
Silver light! Divine spear, run my
No. I'm sealed. Never mind, I'm good. No, don't you Mr. Gart me. Don't you do it.
Time to say bye-bye.
Nope. Who else got hit? Oh, Estelle.
Oh, breath of life that dwells in all creatures, come forth!
Raging blast!
That hurt!
Dear, oh dear.
I thought we were dead.
Watch out. This one's tough.
Thank you so much.
Boy, I sure wish I had recover. Oops, I stopped running at the wrong time.
Dividing
I can't get ahead and he keeps guarding, but I can't break his shield either. Let's see what's for dinner tonight. Alright, I'm gonna keep cheating and just use these. For now. Of course, it's just Flynn just standing around. Oh.
So, Alexei got to him too.
It's the same thing.
I just feel...
Yay, she got her Mystic Art. I mean, even though I'm not using her right now.
Wunderbar.
You know, I'm not really one for vengeance and all, but this is for the Don.
Be careful. He might still have something up his sleeve.
No, no, no. These sleeves are empty. This is... yeah. This is it.
Your chest. Did Alexei do that to you as well?
I wonder... But what's done is done.
Why? Why did you fight alone? With nothing, and no one to help you?
Goodbye.
Wait, where's Alexei? What is he trying to accomplish?
Why?
Leviathan's Claw. What a sad ending.
Hey.
They were both crying.
Well, of course they were.
What was that all about?
He was... an awful person. But maybe he also...
Alexei, your transgressions against Lady Estellise and Captain Schwann shall not go unpunished. But I cannot believe your vision was entirely lies. Before we battle, I want to know why this happened.
If you keep making a face like that, you'll scare away all the fish.
Forgive me. Thinking of the upcoming fight against Alexei makes me tense.
I know how you feel. I've got a score to settle with Alexei myself.
We're all alike on that point.
But Alexei isn't around at the moment, so relax and have yourself a skewer or two.
Good idea.
What do you say, Flynn? My skewers can't be beat.
I shall relish eating them.
That's my foot, bud. What are you doing? I really should give up with the Sorcerer's Ring. I just cannot hit them to save my life.
We shouldn't let this go to our heads.
Is this a Giganto monster? Let's see.
Jaeger, huh?
You and he were in the same position, but took entirely different paths in life.
Yeah, one of us stayed with the Knights, and the other became a guild chief. Both of us ended up spineless men that did whatever we were told. I was only with the Don because I was ordered to be there.
Is that true?
I was sent in undercover to spy on the Union. The Don caught on, of course, but he let the whole thing slide.
He was like, if you're after my head, then try me anytime.
Yeah, Patty, that sums it up nicely. There's no hiding from you.
And your pride kept you beholden to the Union as well.
Exactly. I was leading a double life. I'm a mess of a man, I'll say.
Perhaps if Jaeger met up with the Dawn, his course might have changed as well.
Okay, well, I just saved, so we'll give it a shot. Although I probably should have done defense.
This is now. Ophelia blade of coldest steel. Rend the infinite darkness. And crush my enemies to nothing. You're dead! Savage Wolf Fury! Now! Lone Wolf Dog! Six race! That hurt!
He's not doing too much damage, but we'll see once he gets to over limit. Okay, well, I walked into that one, literally. Raven, back up.
Are you going a little overboard on the arts?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, she really is, though.
Come, oh Silverlight! Angel Ring! I found its weakness!
Retribution!
Oh breath of life that dwells in all creatures, come forth!
Oops, sorry, Estelle. Just kind of...
All my heart!
Oh power that tell! Oh power that tries souls shine! Photon! It found its weakness! Oh blood!
Can't tell if I can hit its arm or just the leg. Yay! Estelle, baby, I need you to move.
First aid! Arise, oh light of hope! I'm okay!
That's enough!
Oh breath of life that dwells in all creatures, come forth! I thought we were dead!
Watch out! This one's tough. Did that not work? That hurt! Alright.
Flynn, you do a lot of just standing around.
Oh brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
Oh, oops. Damn, look at the dumpy on this guy.
Oh brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
Oh wait, no.
Shall I heal you?
No. You just did.
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Oh, really? Someone protect me while I'm casting.
On me.
Oh, brilliant.
That hurt. Divine energy power.
Arise, a light of light.
I thought. What did it say? Oh, okay. People keep using items. Oh, I thought it said for everybody. You know what? I was gonna give him a lottery jump.
That hurt. I'll blow you away. This ends now. Oh, brilliant blade of coldest steel. Rend the infinite darkness. Crush my enemies to nothing. Savage Wolf Fury!
Go!
That's enough.
Angels, grant us your favor. Nurse!
That hurt. A spin. That hurt. All right.
Arise, a light of light.
Come here.
Oh, silver light. Angel ring.
Man, I want some more.
It wasn't so bad.
I can't figure this out. Man, what a pain.
Why would anyone bother to set up such complicated mechanisms on the ocean floor?
It's a common way to keep intruders out.
The Shikos ruins were the same way. Places only certain people could enter, that kind of stuff.
So only people who know the correct steps can enter?
Exactly. But if we rack our brains a little, we should be able to figure it out.
So why haven't we figured it out yet?
You tell us, Captain. You're the master puzzle solver.
What? Since when?
Since now. So put on your thinking cap and figure this out.
I can't believe this.
Fertility. Oh my god.
Good work. Yeah, get some rest. You did well.
Who are you talking to, Carol?
Ah!
Ah! Don't startle me like that!
I'm sorry. Did you hear that just now?
Yeah, we heard it.
You talk to your sword?
It cuts better when I do that. Actually, we just won this battle because I gave my sword lots of encouragement before.
Really?
Whatever floats your boat.
Well, that was unexpected.
What?
Nothing. Thank you for all the work you do. We can't wait to see how well you perform next time.
It must be tough having such an unreliable owner. You're the only one we can count on.
Good luck next time.
Wow, thanks, guys! I'll bet my attack power will double in the next battle.
Don't get carried away!
Meanwhile, in the background.
Is something wrong?
This looks just like... Could it be?
Oh, what's that?
This is the Maristella. That's the Maristella? The treasure that you've been searching for?
What? Seriously? I never imagined we'd find it in a place like this.
I've been searching for it for so long, and now I finally found it.
Well, what are you gonna do next? Weren't you gonna use that as a clue to find your grandpa?
But now's not the time.
Wait, but wasn't Ifrid the one who hid the Maristella?
Now's hardly the time to be excited over some treasure.
We need to hurry up and beat that scallywag Alexei to a pulp.
Nope.
I'm gonna go a little crazy here. Take this. No way.
I like the way Raven backs up.
That was so easy.
What?
The dog's looking a little spooked.
It's okay, Rapide.
Why do you look so happy, Rita?
Who, me?
Rapide being scared makes you happy. Huh.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
He's just a little nervous around water, that's all.
Exactly. So being on the seafloor is a bit intense for him, right?
A little tough, huh?
Power F, a whole creation. You getting up, bud? Oof.
With all the henchmen he's got, why would Jaeger come alone?
Well, he did have his two lady friends with him.
Though they didn't attack us.
Who knows? Maybe he thought dying would be the easiest way to solve his problems.
What do you mean?
I'm not too sure myself.
Ooh. Now you want to come back on my lap? Come here. Come on, lay down. Or not.
I guess I can fight.
Divine Spear, run my enemy through. Lance.
Yeah! Guess there's no looking back now.
We're taking Alexei down. It's that simple. We can't let the world become any more chaotic than it already is.
It's up to us to stop him.
Everything we've done is for this moment.
Every one of us is ready for whatever may happen. Let's do this!
I wonder if this will work. I don't have many left. Oh, I see. Can I push this?
That reminds me. You said something about finding a treasure earlier. What was it?
It's the Maristella. Having it in my hands really hoists my honor among pirates.
Ruth's honor? Is it really that special? That little thing?
It's not only small. If I have an itch on my head, I can use it to scratch it.
You can?
And if I polish it enough, I can use it as a mirror and find any food stuck on my face.
That too?
And if I whirl it around just so, it becomes a deadly weapon.
And even that? Wait, what am I saying? Why do I always get caught up in your spell, Patty?
Merely by the powers of this symbol.
Really?
You'll fall for anything, won't you?
Oop. Bonked my mic. Wait, no, it's this one. Oh, I see what I have to do. Okay. Oh, it reset it. Oh, what the heck?
I have been trained by knights. I won't lose.
Howl and rage, oh mighty vortex.
Oh, divine spirit, run my enemy
Guess
through.
that worked.
Holy lance.
Knock him around and cut him down. Wind blade.
Oh, power that defies my enemies.
Mighty vortex. Have a gale.
Oh, divine spear, run my enemy through. Holy lance.
Brutal fang.
Nope, I totally missed it.
All right, who's next? Hey, come on.
Oh, well, okay.
This should be some fine training.
Don't get cocky. Oh, power that tries soul shine.
Concentrate our efforts.
I have mastered a skill.
I guess I can fight.
By my honor as a knight.
Still not really sure where I need to move them to.
breath of life that dwells in all creatures.
All right, who's next?
Oh, power that tries soul shine. Light. First aid.
Knock him around and cut him down. All right, who's next?
Dividing edge. Light.
Hey!
Oop, I didn't see her there.
I guess I can fight. I gotta try and keep up. You okay?
So much. Dividing edge. Raise it.
Wasn't. You picked the wrong people to fight with.
Excuse me. Oh, I have to go that way. Guess I can't go back that way. Whoopsie.
wasn't too bad.
That's far enough. We'll never let you through.
The Royal Guard. Then Alexei must be just up ahead.
He's gotta be. All right, guys, let's do this.
Fight like I'm gonna die, huh?
Feel this holy power! That was wonderful.
I almost feel sorry for them.
Captain, are you all right?
Sodia, Witcher, were you able to withstand Zaude's attacks?
The ships are anchored at a distance. We're the advance party. Those who came after us have divided into small groups and are proceeding with the landing.
You're being cautious.
That's smart. If you came in force and got caught, that'd be the end of that.
From here on, this is our duty. You need to withdraw.
Perky as ever, aren't you? Sorry, but we're gonna ignore you on that one.
If we did that, everything we've done up until now would be for nothing.
I think we should cooperate, but that's just me.
We've all come to defeat Alexei after all.
She's right. We're all here to bring Alexei down.
Well, and save the world in the process, right?
Yeah, I heard.
Okay then, let's all play nice and go pound this guy.
My god, I've had none of my skills on. Jesus wept.
Well, well. Everyone's here. Welcome to the very depths of the ocean.
It's over, Alexei. Don't add to your crimes any further.
Ah, Princess Estelise. How nice to see you up and about. Which tells me Jaeger was useless.
He's dead.
I thought surely he'd come through in the end, but oh, how I was mistaken.
Is toying with the destinies of others how you have your fun?
Alexei, what happened to the ideals you held? What changed?
Flynn, are you still saying things like that?
Nothing has changed except my methods. Absolute power is all that can revive this rotting, stagnant empire. Indeed, the world.
And just how many lives do you plan to sacrifice to acquire it?
No true reformation could occur so long as I followed the means presented by the Empire. You should understand this well.
Whoa, whoa. Don't tell me you're actually listening to this drivel.
Nonsense. It's all nonsense. Every word out of his mouth is a lie. Why have you taken such a hurtful path? Someone of your stature could have found another way.
At times, dreamers must suffer being branded as criminals. But I'll suffer such burdens gladly. I promise to free this world from the Entelakea, from the air, and from this pitiful empire. This world shall be reborn.
I don't give a damn what you're doing this for, but you're making a lot of people cry, and that's enough of a reason to take you down.
There's no turning back now.
How tedious.
If you'll excuse me, I'm a very busy man.
He's getting away! No, he isn't.
Everyone, jump!
Yup.
Hey, boss. So you really want to go through with this?
Must I put up with such questions, even from you? None of you, none, thinks the Empire is in the right.
The ends don't always justify the means, boss. These kids taught me that.
I could never agree with your way of doing things. A way that is filled with pain. If you truly have no intention of changing your ways, then...
The guilds and the Empire both have good points. You can't just wipe them out and start over.
Using force will surely breed resentment and contempt. You do know that, don't you?
There's no guarantee the world you'd make would be any better than this one.
I didn't place my trust in you so you could force your ideas on the entire world. If realizing your vision requires destruction, then I have no choice but to end you here and now.
All the booty in the world couldn't make me sign on as part of your twisted dream.
Booty.
Nobody's gonna buy what a bastard like you says.
I see my explanations are wasted on you. The small-minded always fear change. However, all the air in the world is now in my grasp. You have no hope of victory.
Yeah, right. You're still trying to figure out the formula for this place.
What? Rita, what do you mean?
This guy still hasn't completely unlocked Zaude's controls.
Is he just buying time?
Ah yes, Rita Mordio. How very careless of me.
Are you serious? And you think you can change the world? Don't make me laugh.
How very right you are. Very well, then this will be one more trial along my path to my rightful place as ruler. You will be the first sacrifice made for the new world's dawn. Come!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I thought he didn't have all of Zaude's power yet.
He doesn't, but he may have enough.
He's betting the world on this. He's got to pull out all the stops. Let's go!
This world will be reborn. Do not interfere.
Nobody gives a damn about whatever world you want.
You're a fool to cross swords with me.
Damn, he may be crazy, but he still fights like a commandant.
I'll defeat you and punish myself for trusting you.
So, the tool turns on its master.
Tools could kill you if they aren't used properly.
You are foolish to rebel against your destiny.
I've chosen my own destiny. To fight you.
Do you believe your milquetoast ideas can bring lasting change to the world?
I swore to my friends that we would try.
Not a single
good to know I don't have to hit him in order to trigger my Mystic Art. God, I thought he said tapeworm. Oh, we still hit everybody. Alexei times 1. I'm guarding. Does that work? Nope. Oh, good job, Flynn.
Not bad.
Oh, so quick. Also, I thought this was supposed to be... Oh, now we're all right in front of him. Great. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm dying here.
Angels, grant us your favor.
Thank you, Estelle. I'm already alive. Alive? Alive. Can I do it again? Nope. That's okay. Damn it. That's got a cheese in it. Oh, it didn't last very long. Okay, well that's fine. You leave my healer alone. I know she's not very good at it, but you know.
You are finished. I think that's enough for now.
Now the law will give you your due punishment.
You'll be stripped of your title as Commandant.
I can do even better than this.
I've unlocked new strength.
Hey, I'm getting pretty good.
Do I get a cutscene? Cutscene? Question mark? Sort of.
It's over, Alexei.
Is this the top of Zaude?
that the core?
Huh?
You continued the analysis this whole time?
We will witness together the might of Zaude.
No!
You fool!
Yuri, look out! Ah!
Flynn!
Captain!
So the sword turned against me after all. But behold.
Okay, now we get official cutscene.
What the hell is that?
I've seen that somewhere before.
That. It was on the mural.
The catastrophe?
It's the Autophagos!
That is the power of Zaude? No, but I thought... This cannot be.
The Autophagos. Did you use that much air?
No. This catastrophe has always waited there.
What do you mean?
The Autophagos was never eliminated. It was just sealed off far from sight.
Yes, and now it has returned to spread the ruin it once rained down upon the ancients. And to think, I caused it all. The ultimate irony.
You mean Zaude had been holding it back this entire time? Look out!
We were never more than worms writhing before an approaching storm.
The time has come. Our death draws near. No one can escape its doom.
Shut up already, you bastard!
It seems in the end that I was the greatest fool of all.
What? Why are his voices so quiet in the cutscene? What are you crying for? Crunch.
Where's Yuri?
I'm sure that he's over there somewhere.
The Autophagos disappeared into the void. Yeah, well, guess they didn't really say they destroyed that thing. They just went off and left this piece of crap remnant behind. Flynn?
Nope, bye Yuri.
that room. Why? Didn't think she hated me this much. Oh. Huh? The child of the full moon. The leaders of the ancients possessed an innate power, and were called the children of the full moon. The shrine of Zaude received their lives and power. It sealed the Autophagos away, saving the world.
You have awakened.
Duke. So it was you who saved me.
What? You can come here.
I couldn't afford to have this sword lost to the sea forever.
Okay. I still owe you my thanks. So the Shrine of Zaude was powered by the lives of the children of the full moon?
Humans brought forth the Autophagos and led it. Consider it atonement. The few remaining children of the full moon, together with the Entelecheia, decided on how the world would be. The Imperial family are their descendants.
So that's how the Empire started. And that's why that sword, the key to Zaude, will prove a true Emperor.
As long as air is used, no one can oppose the Autophagos. For it is born of air itself.
You wanted to stop the Autophagos, too. That's why you were going around calming all the air crinae, right?
Correct.
Why didn't you ask for help from the Empire or the guilds? You could have stopped Alexei if you'd done that.
I have aligned myself with the Entelecheia. I have no intention of coexisting with humanity. What's more, the masses of humanity will never come to any accord.
So, what are you trying to do? The Autophagos was too much, even for that ancient civilization.
There is a way.
You say you despise humanity, but what about us? Aren't we human? Why did you give me De Nomos? Why did you cooperate?
You were the only ones who even attempted to communicate with the Entelecheia. That is why. Never mind, it is done.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
I will protect our world, our Terca Lumares.
Hold on! Oh, damn it!
Do I still have the holy bottle effect? Nice. I don't need it, but... Quit.
What's wrong? Oh. Yuri?
Estelle? Repeat?
Yuri!
Ouch! Hey, hold on a sec.
Yuri! It's really you, right? You're not a ghost or something. Oh, good. You have a shadow.
Yeah, I'm living. And yeah, that hurts.
Thank goodness. I'm so happy. Repeat just rushed out all of a sudden. I was so surprised.
Thanks. I'm fine now.
Is that wound from when you fell from Zaude?
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess so.
I can't tell you how happy I am.
Sorry to make you worry.
I want to go tell everyone. They'll be so happy.
What's everybody doing?
Rita went to Zaude with Judith. She said there was a lot to study, being ancient ruins and all.
That's Rita.
Patty's helping out with repairs on the Fiertia too. Carol and Raven went back to Dawngrest. It seems that relations between the Empire and the guilds are worsening again.
Oh, they're still like that?
Supposedly it's because of Zaude. They went to make sure the guilds didn't do anything rash.
First Heracles, then that. Guild or not, people are gonna be on guard.
It's troubling Yoder as well. And Flynn is being Flynn and going off to all corners of the world.
Everyone's working hard.
They thought they should do what they can, even without you.
Yeah.
Because we knew. We knew you were alive. Even Flynn took ships out to look for you so many times.
I'm so sorry. But thanks to you, I'm all fixed up.
You should still rest today. Rita, Carol, they can all wait a little longer to see you.
As you wish.
I'm a survivor.
Estelle, Rapide, sorry to worry you.
We were stuck on top of Zaude. We couldn't get down. But Flynn and all the rest of the knights managed to help us.
Huh. Sounds like everyone had a pretty rough time.
But we're all safe now. All of us. I'm so happy.
The air crisis, Duke, the Autophagos. We still got a mountain of problems to deal with.
What, baby boy? What?
Alexei unleashed something terrible. I'm tired of all this freeing the world nonsense.
Just what is the Autophagos?
Who knows? A catastrophe. It can't be anything good. Guess I get to fight a big one this time.
It certainly is. So, you're going after it?
It doesn't look like I'll have a normal life if I don't.
A normal life. For everyone. That's why we fight.
Yeah, that's enough, right?
Yes, it is.
I thought I heard a familiar voice. Oh, it's really you!
Thanks, everybody!
Don't go taking that young lady around everywhere. She must be tired.
What do you mean? Estelle, were you using your power?
She fixed up every wounded person who came back. We're all in her debt.
If there's anything else I can do, please let me know.
Nice to see the lower quarters back to normal.
It'd be perfect if only that thing in the sky weren't there.
Don't worry. Leave it to brave Vesperia.
There you go again. Just how are you gonna close up that hole in the sky?
Quit it. Hey, if anyone can do it, Yuri can.
Yeah, he never makes promises he can't keep.
That's far enough.
Now you, what do you want?
I say, take a look at this.
Huh? A warrant? For me?
Just Yuri?
I say a knight's duty is to apprehend the unlawful.
So I'm the only one with a bounty on my head? Nobody else?
That has nothing to do with the matter at hand.
We have a proposal. Return to the Knights, and this all goes away.
What?
Someone high up is making a fuss about leaving you to do as you please. So?
You'd feel better putting the reins on me.
Now you've got the idea.
Hey, Chuan!
What? Where? Hey, wait!
So long, everyone.
Take care!
Just as I thought, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Let's go! Arrest that man!
This hill is pretty brutal.
Those knights are amazing.
They are tenacious.
Whoa, Patty. Where did you come from?
Yuri! Thank the Seven Seas! I knew you were still alive!
Yep, still kicking.
Oh!
Huh?
Hey, Judith!
Estelle, I just came to get you.
Where's Rita?
Rita's in Ospio putting together all of her research. You'll come too, right?
Yeah, if you don't mind me catching a ride.
Then let's go.
Sorry to make you worry, Judy.
My heart was about to burst from worrying so much.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I really mean it.
Wait!
Not again. Just once. Just once I want to take it easy when I leave someplace. Goodbye, knights.
Get back here!
Seeing the Autophagos just there in the sky, it's horrible.
Yeah. To think that catastrophe from the legend was hidden up there all along. It's creepy.
It just showed up in the sky out of nowhere. All the people must be so worried.
I'd rather see what we're up against than let it grow out of control somewhere hidden away.
Your spirit is amazing, Judith.
It might be a good thing to have the danger right out in front of us, though. It'll bring together people who'd never get along otherwise.
True. When you can no longer deny the Autophagos exists, all that's left is to face it.
You're right. I'm really glad to see you're still breathing, Yuri.
Sorry that I made you look for so long.
Well, it wasn't my first treasure hunt, was it?
Estelle was the first one who found him, though.
Right. So alas, we were delayed.
Are you really treating me like some pretty bauble to be picked up?
You're the treasure I've always been looking for.
Me.
Now that's true on multiple levels.
No special meaning. I mean what I said. Indeed. You are all treasures to me. And now we're off on another treasure hunt?
Exactly.
We'll have to be quick and be sure nobody gets to our loot before us.
Aye.
Eureka!
Oh, Rita, Yuri is... We're more invisible to her than a camouflaged cuttlefish.
It seems like she's blind to everything but her research right now.
I can't really blame the people here for treating her like such a weirdo.
She looked so happy. She must have discovered something.
I hope so. Let's go and see.
Very insightful, thank you.
How did Yuri survive falling from a height like that? He was over the sea. Maybe someone fished him out. I took the Fiertia everywhere to look for him, but he never turned up anywhere. Maybe he drifted ashore somewhere?
Well, he is Yuri.
Right. As long as he is safe, that's enough. Aye!
We should be able to calculate the force field stability coefficient. So...
Rita?
We can make a key formula. Efficiency is okay. Making a stable, non-dispersing piece should be...
Hey, Rita!
What? Don't bother me! Huh? Oh, it's you. How did you get into... Wait, you're...
Hi.
Where the hell were you? I looked all over for you, you know.
Sorry about that.
Well, whatever. I don't have time to argue about that. I have something very important to talk to Estelle about.
To Estelle?
I may have found a way to control the behavior of air.
Really? That's great, Rita!
I learned lots of things when I investigated Zaude, like how we might be able to apply the techniques used there. However...
That is related to Estelle's power as a child of the full moon?
We need to interact with the air to make it recombine freely according to a formula. This is something only Estelle can do.
If only I hadn't given Dane Nomos back.
Did you meet Duke?
Yeah, he saved me. Well, he said it was so he could recover the sword.
That sword's different from the Child of the Full Moon. I doubt it could be a substitute.
But that control formula you used on Estelle, that was to control the power of the Child of the Full Moon, wasn't it?
Yeah. So if we're going to control the air with this theory, we have to release the control formula on Estelle.
So, if everything goes right, we control the air. But if we screw up, the air will get even worse and the world will fall to the Autophagos. Is that about right?
That's quite a bold plan.
Aye, it's a plan as bold as jellyfish stuck in shallow waters.
Sure. Let's go with that. Anyway, I'm sure it'll be fine. Estelle, believe me. Lend me your power.
Are you scared?
No, I'm happy. I might still be able to use my power to help others. Rita, please let me know if there's anything I can do.
So what exactly do we need to do?
Well, I'm not completely finished working everything out. Give me a little more time.
Okay, we'll go see Carol and Raven while you figure things out.
Great! I'll go too. I've got all the materials I need in my head. I'll let you know when I work it all out.
All right, me hearties! Let's get going!
Ooh, if he was safe, the least he could have done is let us know. That idiot.
Yeah, if we'd known he was okay, we wouldn't have wasted all this time looking for him.
But we wouldn't have known he was all right if we hadn't looked.
Which is why he should have let us know in the first place. I mean, we looked all over.
We'd be too worried about him if we hadn't.
You were really worried, weren't you, Rita?
What?
Thank goodness you're safe, Fury. Yes, I'm so glad. And just look how happy Rita is.
Are you happy?
It's getting real windy outside.
A method for controlling the air, huh? I hope it goes okay.
Yeah. If it doesn't, we'll have to keep our end of the bargain with Pharaoh.
So shouldn't we stop it right away?
There's no real hurry. I'm sure they'll do fine.
Yeah, they can handle this.
I have faith in them now.
Does it matter what side I come in from? Oh, this is the wrong city. Whoopsie. Oh yeah, I meant to go to the item shop. Let me do that real quick. Home on the range. What a cute shield.
Damn it! Why did I have to do it?
That was the Dawn's grandson, Harry, right?
Yuri! I can't believe you! You should have told me you were alive!
Sorry for worrying you, but I'm back.
What he's doing now?
Well, aren't you tough? That's my boy.
That's my boy.
Hey, I said Yuri was my boy first.
I ain't handing him over to you, Patty darling.
If you're both done messing around, we just saw Harry. Did something happen to him?
There's been just a teensy bit of trouble. The Union's kind of a ship without a captain right now.
So the people won't come together unless there's some kind of core.
Core! That's it!
What's it?
I've got it! Apatheia! It'll work if I use Apatheia! So even if the air stability coefficient keeps changing, if I connect one of those...
Hold on, forget the explanation. We wouldn't understand it anyway.
Oh, okay. The Apatheia we gave to the Dawn should still be around, right?
That was Belius's Apatheia, the Cyanociel.
Rita's found a way to control air.
Really? Cool!
Do you know what happened to the Cyanociel after the Dawn died?
Nope.
What about Harry? Shouldn't he know, being the Dawn's grandson and all?
Good timing, too. I was just about to take him back. Go to the Union headquarters. We'll be back there soon.
The atmosphere is kind of strange.
Yeah, the Union is falling apart.
Because nobody wants to step in to take the Don's place. And the Don's heir ain't quite up to it. Come on, don't hang back now.
I was the one who led Grandpa to his death. Someone like me could never become a man like the Don was.
Nobody's saying you gotta become a man like the Don was. We're just saying you should at least show up to the succession meetings.
Hey, do you have the Dawn's Apatheia? We'd appreciate it if you could give it to us.
Wow, that was quite a fastball, Rita.
That Apatheia belongs to whoever succeeds the Don. It's not given to outsiders.
What? Well, when will they choose a successor?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Well then, who should we ask?
That boy's a real piece of work. Who's gonna protect the city if the Union isn't?
What? That would be our guild, of course.
Talking of whose guild? I know that you sent in your Clouds of Dawn members to Zaude.
The Union has never been outstripped by the Empire. We cannot sit here and risk falling behind.
I say it was imprudent. It could have been taken as the Union's hostile act against the Empire.
In that case, we would defend our honor on the battlefield.
And who will be leading the battle? The Clouds of Dawn? If the Dawn got wind of that, he'd burst out laughing.
So why don't you boys in Altos throw your hat in the ring? Maybe then we'd see just how unpopular you really are.
This is ridiculous. Continue as you please till the world comes to an end. But don't bring up a war between the guilds. This isn't a joke.
Hey, I've got a great idea. Let's just set a bit of driftwood in the Dawn's chair. A hard existence being worn down by the waves lends it the exact same air of dignity.
My, how ingenious.
Yeah, you just keep talking.
It's all right to be helped by your friends. Protect your friends, and they'll respond in kind. That was the last thing that the Dawn said to me.
Carol.
What? Who's this kid?
I can't do anything by myself, but I have my friends. Because my friends are there for me, I can do anything. They're still there for me, even now. Why isn't that good enough for the Union?
The boy is right. The best thing that the guilds ever had was their ability to help each other. There is always a way to deal with things, even if you aren't some great big leader.
The Dawn told you that from now on, you have to walk with your own feet. You know how to walk on your own feet, don't you?
You make it sound so easy, but actually...
Let's go. I'm gonna get sick if I have to stay here any longer.
Hey, you, wait up! What about the Apatheia?
If you've got enough spare time to be hanging around those idiots, you'd be better off using it to think of another plan.
Another plan? It's not that easy.
You'll be able to come up with something if you just don't sleep for 3 days.
Why is it on me?
Here. Are you giving this to us?
No, this is going to be stolen.
What do you mean?
I owe you one.
Get a move on before the others realize it's gone.
To what do we owe this generosity?
I don't know. Maybe it just left a bad feeling in my stomach to get lectured by a kid like that.
Maybe there's some hope for that boy after all.
So, now that we've gotten the Apatheia, what's next?
Next up, we're going to the Zophair Rift. I'm going to use the unactivated air crene that's there.
The Rift? We're going someplace cold again? Mind if old Raven waits here?
You'd rather be cold than have the world be destroyed, wouldn't you? Let's go.
Like how Yuri's just like, no, move.
I'm so glad Yuri's okay.
Are you kidding? The Adafagos, the whole world going nuts? There's no way that kid would miss this.
You weren't worried, Raven?
Maybe just a little. But guys like him keep getting up, no matter what happens, so... Nah, I wasn't too worried.
You really believe in Yuri, don't you, Raven?
Aw, you're gonna make this old man blush.
seems that the Union is still in disarray.
They relied on the Dawn for too much. They're probably scared without the guy who used to decide everything for them.
I think I know how they feel. Constantly worrying whether or not you're about to make some big mistake.
Well, I can't understand being so afraid of messing up that you can't decide anything.
Wow, I agree with you for once.
The Union has to do a lot of thinking for themselves now that they're without the Dawn.
Isn't that how it should be?
Absolutely.
Nope, I missed that was. I clicked too fast. Oh, it's Abdalia.
This figurine is lovely.
Figurine? I'd say it's more like a toy, really.
You must not have seen many things like this in the castle, Estelle.
I'd like to see more of these figurines.
And thus, a figurine collector is born.
Oh no, Estelle,
some
turn
people
back.
are just more interested in aesthetics than others, Yuri. It's not all that unusual.
Yeah, I don't really have any interests outside of Blastia.
I've always been a fan of cool guild emblems myself.
What about you, Yuri?
Huh? I've never really given much thought to artistic sorts of things. I never really looked at anything like art.
Ask me! Ask me! Ask me what I like.
Girls.
That's right.
We know it's right.
pretty tough.
Okay, that's not working. Oh, it's not what I wanted to do.
Source of illness, be gone!
I'm dead. Hello, good morning. Yeah, I'm fighting one of the... just to see if I can level up a little more. I mean, I'm at a pretty good level. But I just want... Bless it. I just want to do some extra stuff right now. I thought it was going to be easy because I was pretty high level, but he keeps paralyzing me. And, I mean, he's not doing a lot of damage. It's just, ugh. These are the doesn't. Yeah, he's pretty. And I did one earlier when I was in Zaude, but it's just all these blessed monsters keep getting in the way. Oh, come on. Oh, it's too late. Man, I was gonna use my Mystic Art. This would be a lot easier if I had Flynn. Maybe. I don't know. It'd probably be just as annoying. And I was thinking about doing the deer in the, or not the deer in the woods, but the butterfly one in the forest, but I don't know if that's too. I gotta look up the levels for the other one. Raven's getting his butt kicked. I missed. Nope, I got him. Oh gosh, Judith, now is not the time to be taunting.
Shall I heal you?
The desert mountain there? Yeah. I mean, I'm level 62, I believe, is pretty much roundabout for everybody. But I know one of the things is like level 74 or 80, something like that. It's pretty high up there, so I know I would not be wise to attack it. What am I doing? Oh, I don't have any paralysis bottles. Ooh. But yeah, that's why I want to do some of these other Giganto monsters to level up. Because I already defeated Alexei and I leveled up from that. Oh, damn, I was hoping to avoid that. Damn it. Yes, Revitalize is great, but I really need you to get rid of my paralysis. Oh man, how did that hit me? And for whatever reason, I still don't have recover, so that I can, you know, pick myself up from being knocked over like that.
Damn, that hurt.
Shall I heal you?
I didn't realize I had died. I was like, what am I doing? There we go. Oh man, Yuri, that was sad.
That was so easy.
No, it wasn't easy. Shut up.
I'm even stronger now. Stronger and stronger.
Wow! The hourglass is really amazing! The enemies just stop moving.
Yeah, certainly makes it easier to win battles.
I didn't even
Get ready
use the
for what's
hourglass in this
next. Attack
fight.
enemies, change battle formation. And if we're having trouble running away from enemies, this makes it a cinch. Oh, and it even lets us keep enemies from running away. It's seriously awesome.
Hourglass! Personally, I find this way easier.
Rita, don't be such a bully. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go because I got distracted. You want to sit down? Come here. Come on. I'm not going to be sitting here for very long, bud. My cat wants in my lap. Or one of the cats wants in my lap. What? You want to lay down?
Why did Yuri fall at Zaude anyway?
The core was falling, so I couldn't see very well. Did he slip?
Oh dear, what a clumsy lad.
He wouldn't be able to do much about Alexei.
It was pretty hot, so maybe he just wanted to take a refreshing dip.
Returning to the embrace of Mother Ocean? That's not like the boy at all.
Still, imagining it makes me want to crack up a bit.
Let's go over here. Why is it just now telling me that, like, now? Oh, okay, I remember where I have to go now. Let me check. Ow. I want to see if I can maybe do one more before I end stream. Okay, so I've done the bear, done the crab. I want to know what level they are. Because I did the one at Zaude too. Oh, the strongest monster is at my level right now, so I probably could take him on, but I'm not going to. I want to do, let's see, the Koi Wood, so that's right around here, I'm pretty sure. I'll do that and then I'll end stream. Actually, I should go back to town and stock up on some stuff. Hey, bud. What's up? Hello, my good sir. I need to spend my money. Hello. I wish I could buy limit bottles. That would be nice. Thank you, sir. Okay. Get out of here. Really?
But you're going bye-bye.
All right, who's next? That was so easy.
That was so sad.
We will not go easy on you.
That was so easy.
What? I don't have... Oh man, I gotta do a little side thing before I can do this. Dang it. My sorcerer's ring is only level 3. Okay, visit the elder. Do all this. I'm not doing too much extra stuff for this run through because I don't really care that much, but I do want to do a few things. All right, go to the elder's house.
Greetings, Elder. What were you grumbling about?
Oh, you've returned. Look what I found when I was cleaning my dresser.
You had a sword in your dresser?
Hey, but this is...
This isn't just any old sword. It looks kind of like...
You know what?
She means Dane Nomos, right?
Just what kind of sword is this?
I was hoping you would ask. If memory serves, it is one of the 7 fell arms of legend.
You mean the weapon spawned by the 14-headed monster from the fairy tales?
I don't know how the story is told below, but here the legend is as follows. At the height of the ancient Blastia civilization, an attempt was made to produce special weapons. Eventually, this led to the creation of armaments of untold power, 7 in total.
So these weapons are a legacy of the ancients. Well, Dane Nomos is real. Maybe this story is too.
Is Dane Nomos one of these fell arms then?
I'd say it's possible if what the Elder said is true.
But if this really is one of the fell arms, why was it in your dresser, Elder?
I can't remember for the life of me. It's been decades since I've cleaned this thing out.
Oh, that's alarming.
You haven't cleaned out your dresser in decades? I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. That's kind of gross.
If these weapons are really as powerful as they sound, it might be a good idea for us to get a hold of them before they fall into the wrong hands.
Yeah, there've been quite a few sets of wrong hands out there lately too.
Might we take us with us, Elder?
Huh? Oh, fine by me.
You're giving it to us just like that?
To tell the truth, I'm glad it turned up. But I'd been wondering what I'd do with it. I've got no real use for it. Besides, it would be a shame to just leave something like this lying around. I figure you are just the ones to put it to proper use.
Do you know anything about the other fell arms?
Let me see here. According to the legend, the 7 weapons share a common bond. If this is truly one of the fell arms, it may react if brought near the others.
So as long as we have one, any of the others should react to it somehow?
If the legends speak true.
Okay, got it. Thanks again, Elder. We'll take it off your hands.
The blade is filled with rage. Cool. Oop. This way. Nope. Keep it the wrong button. Says there's supposed to be an air grenade over here that I could take it to. Can't do this yet either. My gosh. Okay, well, fine. Then I'll do the other one. Hang on, I gotta see what part it's in. I like how this time we don't need to worry about the water.
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Don't get cocky. We're a storm. Oh, Silver Rat. Angel
Oh, you were very cool.
It's all for you.
You're breathing hard?
That's a new one. Damn, Rita. Okay. I need to get my sense of direction. Southwest. So to the left.
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it.
Punishing beast flash!
You picked the wrong people to fight.
Well, it's not showing up. I don't understand. It says southwest corner, and I'm in the southwest corner. I'm gonna find at least one of these things before I... There it is. Why didn't the Mystic Art trigger? Dang it. Oh, that was too easy. Wow. Well, that was a little anticlimactic, but that's what I wanted to do before I ended stream, at least. Let's go back here and then go to the exit. Let's make our way over here. I don't know how I screwed that up somehow. And then we'll save on the map. Can I climb down? You gonna let me climb down? Ooh.
Oh, sharpened ray.
Alright, and then we'll call it there for a night. Alright, so a little bit longer than usual, but that's okay. I wanted to try and do some level grinding, but I'm gonna have to do a little bit more than just the Giganto monsters. But anyway, thanks for coming to hang out for a little bit. I appreciate it as always. No stream tomorrow because I have class, so I'll be back on Thursday doing some art, hopefully. As long as nothing happens. So I will see you then. Have a good night. Or for you, I guess it would be have a good day. I'll see you next time.